up, guys? JDZero bringing you a Nuzlocke challenge, a Pokemon Insurgence Nuzlocke challenge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go into this. Yes, I already have a little gameplay started here, but we're gonna erase it and start all over from it. Let's just go ahead and go to the controls first of all. Okay, this needs to be a Z. Okay, Z it. There we go. So now we got that as a Z. Enter this as the enter button. Okay. And so basically, I'm gonna kind of like look at the screen, look at the screen, basically. Sometimes I will go like this and then go back. So everything is done. All I gotta do is click enter to save it, save the changes. Thank you. Awesome. So we save the changes, and like I said, we have like a little memory thing already set here. So we're not gonna really do anything. Do we have anything from the mystery gift? Probably do, but we're not gonna do it right now for the mystery gift. We're gonna come back to later on to go ahead and do the mystery gift. So we're gonna go ahead and start the story all over. So the way this thing is set up, you could do a lighter or darker story. And then they have a little challenge set up for you to change the challenge of the game. I want to do actually, since it is a Nuzlocke challenge, I'm gonna make it even more interesting for this Nuzlocke challenge. It's gonna be a solo run. So what a solo run does is basically you as the person goes through the venture as a solo player, basically, and you're pretty much using one Pokemon. You can still catch every other Pokemon as a Nuzlocke challenge and nickname them, but you don't have to use the Pokemon because you're only using one Pokemon to the solo run. The only thing about the Pokemon that you're gonna use are gonna be used as TM slaves, basically. I know it's a bad word to use as the other Pokemon, but basically we're gonna do this as a solo run TM slave type thing. So once you get to that part where they tell us what type of challenges that you want to do, we're gonna click the Nuzlocke challenge, and then we're also gonna click the solo run. Hold on for 1 second. Gotta get my trusty drink here. And then let's go ahead and continue from the story. But yeah, this is gonna be our first ever Nuzlocke challenge. It should be going up today on a Monday. I did do an update about it being gonna be up today. So it should be up there today on a Monday. I'm not gonna like read the text or anything. You guys can see it right here what they're gonna talk about on this text. So just gonna like, you know, go through it without having to really much read to you guys about what's gonna be going on in this particular story. And it says we're playing the darker story. You know, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say even if you did play a darker story or play a lighter story of this game, it's pretty much already dark anyway. Here we go with the whole Gengar here, and he's gonna tell you to do a challenge run. So we're gonna click yes to go do the challenge run. So what challenge run do you prefer? So we're gonna go ahead and click it. So what we got here is the challenge run simulation. So since I have to move my mouse here, I'm gonna say Nuzlocke, click for Nuzlocke, and then we're gonna go do solo run. and then we're gonna click OK. So now we do a solo run. So in the Nuzlocke challenge, Pokemon that faint cannot be healed at the Pokemon Center, so we can't heal any faint Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Revives and Secret Ash and other ways to revive your Pokemon will be failed. So I can't really use any of these items to, bring my Pokemon back to life. That's the whole point of the Nuzlocke challenge. So, in a solo run, it basically forces me to only use one Pokemon throughout the whole adventure. And all catch, so basically I have to all catch or Pokemon will be sent to immediately to the PC, and the PC will be expendable basically. If you want to forfeit the challenge, you can click to the menu at any time to forfeit the game. So do you want to do it? Yes, because we're gonna do a solo run Nuzlocke challenge. So the good thing about this is it's a little bit different. We don't have to really name any Pokemon, and that's mostly what the Nuzlocke does, is you have to name Pokemon, nickname Pokemon. If anything, I think I'll still do it. I'll still nickname the Pokemon, but the whole point is, once I nickname the Pokemon, I'll have to get some comments before I nickname this Pokemon. Basically, in a way, let's see, how would I explain it? Basically, if hold on, it's not gonna go back. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna try to do here is once I call a Pokemon, and then I'll ask you guys, because there is a question of the day right here on the bottom of the screen, where on this layout saying, what is your favorite anime swordsman? Basically it's like basically it's what's your favorite anime swordsman show particular, or you could use the character from there, but what's your favorite anime swordsman? And then once you answer that, I'll pick one from the next episode. I'll pick a person who that serves the best comment, and I'll just go ahead and then put it as the name for the Pokemon that I caught. So that's how that's gonna work. And then from the other question of the day for the next episode, I'll do the same thing every single time I catch a Pokemon that I haven't caught in that route yet. And this is also for Delta Pokemon as well. That if you ever guys heard about Delta Pokemon, it's where different types of Pokemon, blah blah blah. We're gonna do that as well. So it's just a bunch of stuff that we're gonna do today, or having to do with answering the question of the day. Doing a solo run setup for this. Other than that, I'm gonna have to change some of the thumbnails for the that Finite Gamer did, because I ended up wanting to do a Nuzlocke challenge for this, and and now I want to do a solo run for this. So all I gotta do is just tweak it just a little bit, and then we're gonna have solo run added on there, basically. So just not a regular Nuzlocke, it's gonna be also a Nuzlocke solo run. Okay, Gengar. Yes, we know Gengar. Can you, oh, there's Mew. Mew's coming to save me from this Gengar. I mean, I got nothing problem with you, Gengar. I love you, you're awesome. But I also have my favorite, you as well. So, let's just go ahead. Okay, so now we got people in the background. So if you guys hear people in the background or the dog barking, that's them. So, I mean, I'll try to have the volume up a little bit louder for the game, but if you can hear that particular people or dog in the background, I am so sorry. I am very sorry. So we have a level 65 Mew that's definitely belong to us. It has a hasty nature, its dirty body, its ability, its synthesis, not too pretty much bad. It has a psychic barrier, ancient power, Samia, not bad. And call it with a Pokeball, so that's even more interesting. I mean, it's not technically R, but it is what it is. And so, yep, people are coming in, and I'm trying to record. People are coming in, and I'm trying to... That's happening. That is happening. Can't do anything about it. That is great. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Kind of like had to like wait for them to leave of the room area. So now we can just go ahead and continue from where we kind of leave and stuff. Don't want to go through here. Kind of want to move this way. We're gonna have to come back up this way, but that was kind of annoying. I have my brother and his friend just want to be ridiculous, I guess. Oh, there we go. Mew giving us a message about his ability, where he can transform and stuff. And then basically he's gonna give me this certain type of ability where I'll be able to look like one of the coats or stuff like that, so I can like disguise myself as one of them. So like this one right here, we took the DNA of the dark red coats. So now all we gotta do is talk to Mew and then transform into dark red coat, and there we go. So now we look like the dark red coats. And now we got the DNA as well, so now we can be able to open up the doors, and that's why we like and have to go back. Go ahead and open up the door here. There we go. Then we get our potions. We need to collect our potions. Since we are going to be doing a solo run, we need to collect the potions. Next couple of doors that are probably open already. So here's a potion that I kind of missed. That was, since I was already open. Got here. This. Lock it. Item here, and that's the repel. Cool, awesome. So now. Going down. And now we have to go back up to here. Go all the way over here. Open up the door. Fingerprints. That's just a run, or automatically let us run, so it makes it move a little bit faster, don't you think? So, got the little run, so we got like an automatic run to basically speed up the walk here. At least we're not like trying to go like fast forwardly speed, so that's a good thing. At least we're just running, automatically running through everything. And it is a solo run, so we're just basically defining the whole point of a solo run. Okay, collecting these items, good. Okay, so we're now even more closer to where we need to go to progress to the next step in the game here. Get the foreign kill. Go down. Because we really need to meet the record here. Let's see, it's already 16 minutes into it, so I might have to speed the text up just a little bit. Not too fast. Hopefully you guys can still use the text. Now they're calling on to Darkrai to see if they can get Darkrai to join. And I'm pretty sure Darkrai is not gonna join, if anything. I mean, for me, it feels like that's the case with that. Darkrai is not gonna join. Because it's a legendary Pokemon. It isn't a good joke in teams or anything like that. But it is that point where people feel like, oh, Darkrai, oh. Okay. But I guess because you're like warpish, can't even pronounce the word right now. You're praying to Darkrai, basically trying to help conquer the world and everything. You know, that kind of explains to like, well, what's gonna be happening to the Aloha region when it comes out, right? Are we gonna have one team member? Are we gonna have the previous team member? Are we gonna have new bad guys? Meaning more than one bad. That kind of explains a lot, right? Because, I mean, with the new Sun and Moon, I think we might have two bad guys instead of one bad guy. It's gonna be like, I would say, kind of like more of like a Ruby and Sapphire type situation, where one worships the sun, one worships the moon, and then there's probably like a third member to it after that. Well, here we go where she's gonna like kill her members with her Houndoom with the Fire Blast. That just happened. And now they're trying to go grab the prisoner, or kill the prisoner. So we're just gonna try to escape from that situation so we don't have to deal with that. But like I said, there's that situation where I honestly believe that this could happen in the game where we get more than one member. And if we do get more than one member, the chances of us getting more than one member will be, how would you say it, like, it'll be surprisingly if we get more than one member and then we see like a previous team, bad teams and stuff like that. So that could happen. So now we got the flute so we can call on you when we need help and try to basically transform into the other tokens. So there's that hide in sight and everything. And then there's where Muse Invisible. If you see it, there's I'll probably, if I could like get some editing, I'll probably like highlight it, or I'll take a little snapshot of it. You know what? Actually, I will take a snapshot of it, and I'll show you an example of how used and visible right about now. Probably don't see it, but there is like some type of little shadowing figure around it, being invisible. Okay, we're gonna keep going because it's already 20 minutes. If anything, we might get it to the point of 21 or 22 minutes here. Oh, there you go, it disappeared. So it just disappeared. So we're just gonna keep on running because we don't want to like automatically complete this thing right here. We're gonna go ahead and talk. So, how do you guys think about this new series and think about the Nuzlocke solo run challenge here that we're doing today? And talking about the Sun and Moon, the potential of being a probably two team members. Or probably even 3, just in case if we do are gonna go back to the previous game of X and Y. If we go to the previous games of X and Y, we might meet Team Player again, and if we do meet Team Player again, that's probably a good thing. It's probably a bad thing. I probably want to say it's a bad thing, because like I said, there were some stuff pretty much ignored by the fact of Zygarde being one, and all this other stuff that was known about this Pokemon or known about Volcanion. Everything was pretty much left out in that series, where I think if they made 7th Gen the way it's gonna be made, to where we might go back to the previous game, or at least the previous game, it probably explains more to you Zygarde, Volcanion, and what's more about these two things, and the whole point of the new Mega Evolution and everything. So, you never know. So, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and save right here. If you guys, like I said, if you guys enjoy this and you want to leave a comment down below about what's your favorite swordsman anime character or whatnot, leave it down below, and then once you get that answer, we'll basically, once we catch a Pokemon, one of you guys' names will be the person to have your name planted right there on that Pokemon. Of course, like I said, it is a solo run as well, so it won't be used in the game. It probably will be used into the game, because I'm going to use you as a HM move slave. So, no further ado, I am going to get the heck out of here. Comment, share, skybash that like button, hit your scroll saves on stay awesome, guys. Bye.